Hi, this is Candace. Today I'm going to be reviewing another of the Thinking Trees materials. This is the first, second, and third grade fun schooling journal. I had noticed when looking at a couple of the other items that we were looking at using for our 7-year-old that they had a lot more writing in them, and so this is a good, an excellent resource for a child who isn't so fond of writing at the moment. So this is a great resource. We are using this in a school break. We will be using Thinking Tree materials to supplement our curriculum that we normally use, but it can be used as a standalone curriculum, especially for those who have a more Charlotte Mason unschool bent to their educational philosophy. We are Charlotte Mason, but we have found that the best use for our family is going to be as a supplement for these, and they're awesome. So we're really excited about using these. Our son is in kind of a lull right now between first and second grade, and so he just had this reading blast off. It was unexpected, of course, a couple months ago, and so right now we're going to wait until after Christmas to start his second grade curriculum. So this is awesome way for us to keep learning when in between things and during breaks, or like I said, as a main curriculum. So he drew some books that he really likes. We read a lot here, so a lot of more classic literature. Here's some logic games. Once again, some books that he's reading by himself. He did not include, we had a couple more picked out that he wanted to draw the covers of. He just didn't get a chance to do that yet. And then he really likes these nature study pages. He goes outside and does nature studies. He's really big into drawing. So if you have a child who loves to draw and color, he was stealing my book away from me, which is part of the reason we decided we just had to make sure that he had something to do too, because I was coloring and he wanted to do it too. So of course he's into Minecraft, so you got the mine up there that he drew, and his pet and wild animal. And there's some great coloring pages in here, some drawing space. We watched a documentary on the desert, and he hasn't done a whole lot of the math in here. We are still actively doing math, so I haven't had him do those pages right now. But you can get a good look at everything and see how it will fit into your family and your system that you use. Some handwriting practice. So he actually recently said he wanted to learn cursive, so that's something we're working on. And so he actually, another thing that I had asked Sarah about was he skips around. So he skipped several sections of this. So I think the big thing is we'll just go back and hit that sometime when, like he skipped around over to here, and he ended up drawing some stuff out of some books about bugs. And this is another handwriting assignment where he could copy. He was going to copy a paragraph out of The Little Red Ant. This was today, and we haven't finished it yet. Here's some more coloring, logic. Here's happy, another nature study. So as you can see, there's repetition, but there's also a lot of differences in the sections of the book, and just you can see that there's not a ton of writing, but enough that it's not a huge thing to have the child write, since there's so little writing in the rest of the book, which just is really good for this age, and from my experience, especially boys this age, because it seems like girls like to write a little bit more, but boys definitely drag their heels on the writing. So as you can see, this is the book for first, second, and third grade fun schooling journal, an awesome resource for your homeschool as your main curriculum or as a supplement. Thank you.